You can edit it?
I can edit anything. Not me, the camera. Hi guys, today's video is going to be really special because it's the first one I ever get to shoot with my sister. Everyone, if you don't know, this is my sister Leanna.
Hello!
If you really don't know, I'm Sarah, so Sarah, Leanna, just in case you don't know. So this is our first time filming together. We're going to be extra goofy, and we wanted to shoot this because we went to the Dollar Tree together and just kind of bought a whole bunch of random goodies. So, I don't want to bore you too much, but let's get into it. Fine, I'll go first. I'm going to start with the thing I'm the most excited about, which are TV trays, which is totally ridiculous, but look at these things! And we got two.
That way I can have one.
And I can have one. And what did we call these while we were shopping? TV munchie trays?
Snack trays, movie trays.
Which will come into effect later. You'll see, we bought a lot of stuff for movie nights because Leanna hasn't seen a couple very good series that we need to watch together.
And I've got to do it, so
she has to. It has to happen. Also, if you see weird brown dust on everything we hold up, I literally don't know what it is. It's like collecting and it's fucking gross, but it's there and I can't figure out what it came from.
completely unknown. I don't think it's from the owl. Later on you'll see, but it's from something.
And it was like in the middle of the store. Like something started shedding on us.
You'll just have to excuse us on that one. So, with kitchen stuff, I also got some of these four little glass bowls. They're teeny tiny. They're perfect for little snacks, or if you're mixing up your own little sauces for something, you can go ahead and mix it in there, mix something else in there, stir it up. It's perfect. I also spoil my cats. I have two cats. I love them to death, so when they get treats, wet food, or whatever else, they get to go in these little bowls. They're amazing. They're from the dollar store. They break because I'm
It's a 4-pack, in case you didn't realize
Yes,
that.
there's four of them
in there, so
I went-
ridiculously good deal, and it doesn't matter if you break them because they're 25 cents.
And I went from about 12 down to maybe 3, so time to get another set of these little bowls.
I got one of these. Have you ever wanted something so bad your whole life and then found it at the Dollar Tree instead of somewhere that like you would actually think you would buy it? This is one of those like weird like you chop it on your cutting board and you scoop it up. It's got a freaking ruler on it.
It's amazing.
Why does it have a ruler? I don't know, but it's amazing and I've wanted one of these forever. These came out like I don't even know how many years ago on an infomercial, and I've wanted one, and now it's at the Dollar Tree and it's way better.
Chop, 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 chop.
Scoop, and then you can scoop it and put it in the pan. This is amazing. I've always wanted
So
one.
nifty.
This might look like it's kitchen, but this is actually for my vanity. I want to put all of my sample stuff in here. All my little samples from BeautyCon and all the little boxes I get. Leanna knows. I have like this giant box and it's like to the point where you can't even begin to use anything in there because there's so much of it.
And there's so much that you want to play with that it's like hurry up and put it into a bowl so that I can go through it and play with your stuff.
So I'm gonna go through maybe like weekly or maybe like twice a month or something and pick out like 10 or so things that I want. I'm gonna put them in here and put them in the bathroom, and then her and I can just goof off with them.
Use them
as we
up
want.
instead of letting them sit around. So we'll actually use them, get rid of them, and be able to talk about how awesome these things actually are.
So we have a giant ass thing of Shasta caffeine-free pineapple soda. I have not tasted this. I have no idea if it's good or not. Have you tried this?
Fingers crossed that it's good. We haven't tried this, but we're thinking maybe if we mix it into some margarita, that would turn into a fabulous thing.
We might actually have to add some real pineapple juice to this, but I'm hoping this can be like the base of the drink.
The carbonization, you know, a little bit of fuzzy, fizzy, it might be nice. So for $1, it's worth a shot, right? So we both got some margarita glasses to go with our pineapple soda margaritas.
Which you might actually recognize because a couple of Dollar Tree hauls ago we got a green and a blue one. Well, they have new colors, so we got pink and purple.
I want the purple one, so
I'm pink. I'm always pink. Always, always, always pink.
Ta-da!
In case you did not know, there is a giant section of stationery now because it is back to school time. So if you are obsessed with stationery, this would be the time you should go and you buy 100 of these. And I controlled myself this time. I bought one notebook.
I have so many from past dollar store hauls that I did not allow myself to buy any more notebooks.
And I only let myself buy one. We did really good censoring each other. Censoring?
They have a lot of really amazing ones with
Controlling each other?
unicorns, all these
that. And then like the weird like glitter. If you like glitter, there's lots of glitter. There's lots of holograms.
Seriously, head to the dollar store, pick up your school supplies there. Why would you pay more than $1 for this stuff? Go to the dollar store.
For real. And then right next to all the notebooks and back to school stuff, there was a weirdly fall set out already. Like it is literally still July.
Not even
one more
August.
day. One more day. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's kind of a thing in my life. After my birthday, that's when fall starts. And that's August 15th. So technically there's only 2 weeks in my mind. But most people don't set this stuff out yet.
Which bring up today, because at the dollar store, I'm like, nah, I'm pretty sure we have 8 weeks until fall.
No.
Pretty positive.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks until my fall. My fall starts after my birthday.
So I guess my fall is also going to start after Sarah's birthday.
So, welcome to living with me. Anyways, look, I got an owl. They had a big felt owl, and before he could possibly sell out, I had to have him.
Because they go fast. If you don't get them now, they're going to be gone.
And I would want him, no matter what, so had to get him.
I also found and fell in love with said acorn. Fancy.
So cute.
Says give thanks. It's got some cute little sunflowers and harvesty stuff like gourds and pumpkins.
And burlap.
Has burlap on the top, some fanciness here. It's really cute. It says give thanks, which could also translate into give thanks. So I love it. I think it is awesome and amazing. It's definitely getting hung on my door. So as soon as Sarah's birthday is done and the birthday decor goes away, this is going up
Decor.
to separate. So
Decor.
Sarah, shut the fuck up. Turd. So
Present. Decor. Pikachu.
decor is a word. That's going in the Bloopers.
Where the hell is the stand for this? I bought a stand for this. Shake it, baby, banana.
Shake that ass for me. Okay, we're done. Done.
I'm leaving that part in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I saw this actually on somebody's video recently, and I'm really sorry that I can't remember who. If I can remember who, I will link it in the description below. But somebody said if you got one of these little art easel things and one of these mirrors, you can just turn it into a giant vanity mirror. Voila! $2. There's a vanity mirror that you can see your entire torso in. This is way better than spending the like $20, $30 at something at Ross. Way better.
$2. $2.
And look how big it is. It's huge.
And if you wanted to decorate it around the edges here, or around here, paint the trim whatever color you want, go ahead. It was $1. Why not?
And seriously, way bigger than you can get anywhere.
And it's fun, so why not? What did you leave off on? You?
We left off on the mirror. And I really quickly ran over and grabbed more of my energy shots. These are the weird ass Stacker 2 ones. You guys know how much I love these. I start a couple days a week now. Instead of 4:30 a.m. I start at 4, which is, I know it's only a half an hour, but it's a lot in my world. So these are necessary.
By the way, if you've never even taken one of those, the first time you try one, don't do it, you know, like on the way to a job interview like I did the first time.
You know.
Some people don't metabolize them well, and like that's not for me. Sarah, awesome, no problem. Me, no.
You don't want to see her on those. It's not a good thing.
Nope, don't do it. So, okay, so next thing's kind of a weirder thing. It's one of the Leanna things. I love sharks. I found 3 different sharks. A great white shark. We also have a nurse and or thresher shark. Not sure because of the tail on there. And a hammerhead. So flirting with the idea of, I actually am thinking I'm going to make these into a wind chime spiraling down. They also sold a little, it's actually pretty much the same size as one of these guys, a seal, which is a food staple for these sharks. It's part of life, that's just how it is. It sucks, but that's what they eat. So I want to go ahead and spray him gold and put him at the top of a wind chime, and then go ahead and hang the sharks around circling down. So that might be really cool looking. We'll see how it goes. Might be awesome. So.
I might even do a video on it. Who knows?
We'll see. So yeah, I haven't seen some of those big major movie trilogies
Like the Hunger
series.
Games, or The Hobbit, or Star Trek.
So guess what we're going to be doing soon?
Movies. Watching lots of movies. We're watching all of the movies because she seriously needs to catch up with like life. Also, which will have to happen afterwards. She hasn't seen Game of Thrones yet, so we're gonna have to do that. But that'll be after things like The Hobbit and Hunger Games because those are more important.
I do know there's a little person in those, and
She likes.
I won't go off on them like I would love to do, and we call them little people, but I love them. If there is any little people out there, I love you. I really do. I love you. Please don't ever be self-conscious. Just be happy. You guys are awesome the way you are. So,
Anyways, candy. We got Sour Punch straws because these are like the best things on earth. Reese's peanut butter cups, Butterfingers.
I want the Kit Kats because that's how I go. If I need chocolate, I really mean it, and I need chocolate. So Kit Kats are one of my favorites. I also got some gummy stuff. I love gummies. They're actually really good for your nails. They're good for your hair. Black Forest and or Trolley. I don't know. These are the two best brands in my opinion.
Those are Big Bears. Do you see that? This is Big Bears.
These just gummy worms, which are good, but yeah, these guys are Big Bears. So literally each gummy bear is say that big. So we'll see how that goes. They sound amazing.
Got some weird ass rainbow Mike and Ike's. Who knows? You literally cannot see a movie without. What the hell are these? Junior mints. You have to have junior mints.
And or lemon heads. You can't see a movie without these two items. It's actually against the law.
That's right.
Ask
Keep
my
that
dad.
in mind, kids. Although if you did ask Dad, Dad would say black licorice. So.
Black licorice is on his list. I do not believe that's a law in California, but...
Red dots, red hots, those red dot hot things.
Ooh, cinnamon boogers. Those are good.
That's a technical term, folks. Cinnamon boogers.
Cinnamon boogers. Red hots. Don't get me wrong. They're called red hots. They're awesome.
Cinnamon boogers is way better. We also got Sour Patch watermelons, which are just an entire box of watermelons, and yeah, I already ate like half the box.
And they're really sour, and they taste like watermelons, surprisingly enough. They're really good. So we have all kinds of stuff to do as far as movies, munching on candy, everything else. The last item we have for our little haul here is I went and got some Blow Pops,
which I'm very, very, very happy about.
The reason why I got the Blow Pops is not because of any kind of a movie thing or just like, oh, I want candy. I am 29 years old. I have been smoking cigarettes since I was 18. It is a horrible, disgusting, unhealthy, and dangerous habit. So I am going to go ahead and work on quitting. I am going to do it. You guys can hold me accountable to this. It will be done. I will not turn 30 and still be smoking cigarettes.
So she's got like 4 months, folks.
Oh, and it won't take me that long either. So I've tried gummy worms in the past, baby carrots, things to fiddle with your hands. No, I'm not finding it, so I'm actually keeping myself accountable on a whiteboard behind us in the kitchen. And once I've gotten enough times where I have wanted a cigarette and not let myself have one, I'm going to have a Blow Pop. And that will hopefully help my cravings, but whether it does or doesn't, I am going to stop smoking cigarettes. And it's very important. If any of you guys out there do smoke cigarettes, please stop.
Or, just don't start if you're young. Please just don't ever start.
It's disgusting.
Like never start.
They're awful, they're dangerous, bad for your health, and they stink.
They smell
Now
awful.
that
And they linger.
I've stopped smoking as much. When I walk past people who do smoke cigarettes a lot, you really can tell. And I know smokers out there find that offensive, but you know what? To be honest, it's bad for your health, and we can tell. So care about yourself enough to quit smoking the cigarettes. Do something like bringing more fun into your life, like living with your sister.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way more positive and a way more healthy thing to do than smoking tobacco. So take that to heart, you guys.
And I think that is everything, you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first video with my lovely sister. I hope you guys love her as much as I do. Actually, I hope you don't because I love her more than anybody. But I hope you love her a lot. And we will see you in the next video.
And yeah, we will see you guys soon. Take care.
Bye.
Hold this down. My nipples are covered. Now, I don't know where you left off with back to school, but it's something about back to school. So
Cool. And I cut off all the time like that.
Is it sometimes like, well, Leanna's shoulders were like this, and now they're like this.
Dude, it's called jump. It's called jump cuts.
Everybody
it's
does
totally
this.
Normal.
Okay.
Honestly, if you don't see people move, you're like, are you normal? Did you shoot this in one take and just leave in all the shit?
Shit. Did you do this 18,000 times?
Okay, ready? Look at the eye. Look at the eye contact up there.
What are you gonna start out with?
Right next back to school blurs. Full.
And
I'll say what?
Cheers. Don't do that. Bloopers. Okay, so let's pretend that you need to start talking just in fake about
No,
the
because
book.
it's a point cut.
You're gonna do it on purpose.
Yes.
You don't want it to perfectly.
No. I set this down. Now I'm talking about this.
I'm putting a little bit.
No. No, you're fine. There's a mirror there if you really want to check.
Okay, don't do that because you look like an alien.
Ready? Stop it. Ready? 1, 2. You have to.
Hooty-hoo! Okay, sorry. I was just joking because you were talking about me yelling, so. Just kidding, that was me.
Just look normal. Look at the camera. Sit up straight.
1, 2. Okay.
Nothing's coming off of this. Ow!
It's not. I think it was dirt.
From what? Well, how did it wind up on the... Anyways.
From her belt, and someone had a bag of dirt.
No, because I noticed it on the food things way before that. Like halfway through the store, I looked down to tried to put the mirror into this on top of these, and it was covered.
Blood. Black licorice. I swear to God, if you're not recording,
I know,
I will
like, I'm
fucking murder you.
Ah, it's still recording!
Oh, thank God. I'm like,
Sarah got it.
Yeah, maybe we'll just mention that. Be like, we don't know why, but.
Okay. You want to come now that we've been talking for a minute and you